Hello, I'm Tim Hellman.
And I'm Craig Farrell.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 is the epic conclusion to the popular sci-fi saga, based on the best-selling young adult book series of the same name by Suzanne Collins. This fourth installment is the second movie based on the third and final book, Mockingjay. In this chapter, Katniss Everdeen plots to assassinate President Snow, while the rebels also wage war on the Capitol. It once again stars Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, Liam Hemsworth, Woody Harrelson, Donald Sutherland, Julianne Moore, and the late Philip Seymour Hoffman. Francis Lawrence returned to direct for the third time, and Peter Craig and Danny Strong wrote the screenplay. They also wrote the last chapter. What did you think?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great, fun time. Much better than Mockingjay 1, which I found to be quite a sleeper.
Oh, really?
I totally get that, they needed to do a lot of setup to get to the action. How about you? What did you think?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great conclusion.
Yeah.
Epic and really dark and disturbing. I think the whole series is pretty dark and disturbing, actually.
Yeah, filled the bill, action-packed.
Oh, yeah.
How did you think it stacked up to Mockingjay 1?
I liked Mockingjay 1 too, but I did like this better, for sure.
I don't know if other people saw this or if it's maybe just a thematic thing that happens in a lot of films, but I was struck with parallels between it and Fellowship of the Ring. The quest thing was played out in such a similar way, in terms of Jennifer Lawrence's character having this very private quest that, she needed to do, and then people join her in that. And there was interesting things like when they did the underground thing, totally remind me of going into the mines of Moria. And there's even a great shot in there where they've got like the columns going up and everything, and it totally felt like that scene. And then going off on our own towards the Capitol building totally felt like going into Mordor. Did you pick that up?
Yeah, and then the very ending felt a lot like the end of Return of the King.
Oh yeah, the way they were tying everything up.
It kept kind of going on. You weren't sure when it was going to end.
Yeah, it was
I thought
a series about
I thought it was worth it though.
Oh, totally. I mean, it's just what you want in a series like that. So who were your standouts for it?
Well, definitely Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah. And then I thought it was great seeing Philip Seymour Hoffman again.
Yeah.
When he first comes on screen, it was kind of felt emotional to me. Pretty emotional cat scene in the end.
Yeah.
I thought that was well acted.
Yeah,
sure.
the cat scene was good, and I was totally feeling that.
Oh yeah,
I'm no stranger to cat drama.
So what rating would you give it?
Let's see. I would give it a 4.
5.
I enjoyed the film. It did all the things I wanted it to do.
Yeah, I would agree, but I give it 5. Definitely say it's a fitting conclusion. So.
Yeah, good film, good time.
Well, I was also going to say, what did you think of how a lot of the pivotal parts were female, I thought? And the male roles were kind of supporting to the female characters, I thought.
Yeah, which I very much welcome in films, and I think it's a great thing to point out, as...
Even the well, I don't want to give it away, but there's another key pivotal part that tends to be a female part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.